That's now a nigga got the way up. I remember ain't the way up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. If you just clicked on this video and you are not subscribed to me, please click on that subscribe button and join the family. Hashtag #AlukFitMom. Follow me on all my social medias. You know, let's connect. Let's connect. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, stay tuned. Let's get into this video. So today we'll be talking about Diastasis recti. Such a big name. Well, it's a complicated name. So we'll just stick to calling it ab separation. You know, we'll be talking about ab separation. I'll tell you guys about what it is, how you get it, how you cure it, and all of that, all the fun stuff. Yeah, not so fun. So I diagnosed myself with ab separation a few months ago, and for those of you that don't know what that is, I'm going to insert a photo right there so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so you're probably wondering what an ab separation is. Well, the definition is in the name already. So it's the separation of your abdominal muscles. So during pregnancy, you know, we all know that our organs kind of have to stretch out to allow room for the baby, you know. That's how a child can fit in there. But after you've delivered, after birth and stuff, you know, everything is kind of meant to go back to the way it is. Not exactly how it used to be, but things are kind of meant to go back to normal. But for some people like myself, that is not the case. I got ab separation and I didn't know about it. So when I started working out and stuff like that, I just thought I was fat. You know, I just thought my stomach was just too big. I need to do more abs, I need to do more crunches, you know, more all of this. But little did I know that I was making it worse. Let's just say you've had a baby and your child is 6 months now, or 8 months, or a year, or whatever, and you still look pregnant. You might still have ab separation. You know how we have the two long ab muscles? It's you have them on both sides, and it's the those two main abdominal muscles that are meant to give you your 6 packs or all of that. Yeah, so they are meant to kind of be like this somehow. But mine's like this. So I have a 3.6 centimeter gap, and I swear to God I had a bigger one. I'm sure it was 4 or 5 centimeters. I swear to God, because when I used to measure it and stuff and then feel it, I could feel almost my whole hand in between my abdominal muscles, which I thought it was kind of weird. So before I even got diagnosed by the doctor, I started doing my own research and stuff, started Googling stuff, started watching YouTube tutorials, and that's how I diagnosed myself. But that doesn't stop you from still seeing the doctor though. You still have to go check with your doctor, you know. Get physio if you have to, do whatever surgery if you have to kind of cure that, you know. How could you tell if you have ab separation? Well, it's easy. So I think I should just show you guys my stomach. See how it has this little bulge looking type of thing there? So no matter what you do, it's always like that. There's this. So I have a mid separation, right there. That's one way you could tell. Another way you could tell, how you can find out if you have ab separation or not, it's by going to your doctors. Your doctor will be able to give you a diagnosis straight away, you know. What can I do about ab separation? Well, it's good that you asked, because there's a few things you can do. There's exercises you can do. But the first thing you need to start doing after you've been diagnosed is stop doing your normal ab workout. Do not do any sit-ups, any crunches, none of that, because they just makes it worse. They just keep putting more pressure onto your abdominal muscles, and it just makes it look bigger. Instead of your stomach shrinking or you losing fat or something like that, it's just getting big. You know, it's not right. There's specific exercises for curing your abdominal muscles. I started physio last week, and I have physio again tomorrow. So what we do, he just gives me new workouts that I do for a whole week before I see him, and if they are easy, he gives me like something a bit more hard and difficult. That's one way, and the aim of like all those sessions is to help cure my abs operation. And if we don't end up curing it, there's surgery. You know, they can do a surgery and fix those muscles, but we are all trying to avoid that, because if there's other ways we can, you know, cure this, we will do it. Like, and I'm ready to put in work like I've been doing. So yeah, hopefully within the next couple of months I might come back with another video on how I've cured my abs operation, you know. So you guys wish me luck. Also, you guys, this will like require your consistency, you know. You are not just gonna get results like that unless you're actually putting in work. Like, if you really wanna cure your ab muscles, because I think a few of us do have it and we don't know. Like, that's what I was dealing with. I didn't know that I had it until like my child was like 6 months, you know, because I just felt like something wasn't right. I'm like, I'm seeing results everywhere else, but I'm not seeing results on my stomach. Like, what's going on, you know? Why is it getting bigger instead of smaller? So until I did my research, find out what was not quite right, and I worked toward correcting it, then I started seeing results, you know, because I stopped doing all the wrong exercises and I started doing the right ones, you know, exercises that are gonna help strengthen my pelvic floor, you know, and strengthen those two ab muscles. And yeah, so if there's one thing I want you guys to get out of this video, would be to check yourself and see if you have ab separation. And if you do, get a double confirmation from your doctor. And I'm sure your doctor will refer you to like a physio anyways, you know, and start doing the exercises to like cure it, because I believe we are all entitled to a flat stomach, man. Mine's taking a while, but I know it will come. I know I'm getting there. I can feel it, you know. And yeah, and just another little disclaimer as well, you guys. Like, I think I'm always saying this, and I don't think I'm going to stop saying this. I'm always going to continue sharing things that work for me. So if I've tried something and I know it works for me, I'm going to share it based on my own personal experience, you know. And what's working for me might not work for you or you, but it doesn't mean it's not working either way. So you always have to put in time and effort to do your own research and find out what's gonna work well with your own body, you know, because at the end of the day, our bodies are made just for us, and we need to, you know, start catering to it. But don't go and start doing things that someone else's do, and then when they don't work for you, you're gonna like start asking, okay, it's working, you know, she has a flat stomach, how come I don't, you know? There's always something in the back. There's always a reason. My reason was I had ab separation, you know, because I had a few friends that were telling me, no, start doing this and start doing that. Oh, let's try massage and whatnot, you know. And I always would take their advice and stuff, but this time I had to like figure, I'm like, what is wrong with me, you know? It sounds like I was like, what was going on? Why is my stomach like this? Like, this is not nice. Like, what is this, mate? Then I realized, you know. So guys, do your research, go to your doctor, you know, check if you do have it and cure it, like work towards it. Because once it's cured, like what I've realized that this thing also does, you know, it affects you in a lot of different ways. Like if you have a weak pelvic floor, when you cough or sneeze, you know, some of us may just wet ourselves. You know, we've had kids, things aren't as tight as they used to be, but we don't know how to tighten them, you know. But what I'm saying is Google and YouTube. Do your research or go to your doctor. And also, I remember with like sexual intercourse or whatever, you know, stomach used to always hurt, and I was always wondering like why. Having ab separation, sex affects that too. Like you won't enjoy yourself as much as you want to, because it's just going to be painful, and you're always going to keep wondering like why does it hurt more than it should. You know. That's why. So go get cure, start doing the right exercises, stop doing sit-ups, crunches, those ab machine and whatnot. Don't do none of those. Do not do none of those, because they're just gonna make it worse. And trust me, I have experienced it. They don't help. Anyways, I think this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you guys did learn a thing or two from me. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, still thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.
Lesson how a nigga got the way up. I remember ain't no way up.